Yo, what's happening, people? How's it going? You like that? You like that? I like that. I love that shit, man. I gotta be honest. I gotta be fucking honest. You know what I'm saying? Fucking love that. Okay, I'm not figuring out how to share this. If somebody could share this to my fucking page, Dave Berger page, I'd appreciate it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Still sad. My neighbor downstairs killed himself. Good guy. He's only one of like 3 people in this whole place who's ever nice to me and my daughter. Anyway, I'm not figuring this shit out at all. So, nightmare, right? Anyway, yeah. Other white people, are you getting real fucking sick of this? You know, like, hey, racist, chauvinistic, xenophobic, homophobic white people, stop being you. You know, go live in the mountains. You make it suck for us. That's what I'm saying. And I like that. I wrote, P.S. Take Karen with you. Take Karen with you. Did someone share? Thank you, by the way. If somebody shared, I appreciate that always. Ugh. I've been having a big one, man. I've been having a rough fucking moment, you know? It's been a hard week. I'm going to be honest. And it's, what are we on? Monday? Hard fucking week. Yes, I mean, just starting Sunday. Sunday was a hard fucking day to start the week. I got a headache like nobody can believe. Pounding fucking some aspirin vodka. Yeah, man. But that's the thing, yeah. You know, stop doing this, dude. Like these 2 right here. These 2. Where are they? These two. What do you fucking care? I get it. It's bullshit that the guy gets to sit there and sell food, pay no taxes, collect money right by your bar or whatever, where you have to pay taxes. I think he owns Winston's. I've gone there. It was a fun place. By the way, if my eyes look bloodshot and you're thinking, oh, he's drunk, he's high, I am. It's a hard fucking week already, I'm telling you. It's been a really hard week. It's been an Alec Baldwin, David Hasselhoff meets all of these people week. But so, what are these two thinking? What do they care? Why is it your duty to fucking? Here's the thing: the system sucks. It is bullshit. The guy gets to fucking sell food, pay no taxes, and not have a permit, and the cops ignore him. Everyone ignores him, and then you got to pay your taxes, or they'll shut you down. I get your complaint, but your complaint isn't with the vendor, dude. Your complaint's with the city, the government. Take it up with them. My point is, why berate him? And especially right now. Now, these two with their fucking guns, there was no reason to have your guns out. Nobody was doing shit from what I could see. Why would you want to be two white people coming out with guns? And then your wife got them wingo arms flapping around like she's trying to fly, like she's a flying squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Atrocious, man. Atrocious. Shame on you guys. This lady here straight out got busted saying, I'm going to frame you. I'm going to frame you for being a black dude, and I'm going to say you threatened my life. This guy, or this woman here, picky nose, she was calling on people at a pool because she thought they didn't black lung there. I think that should be a new saying now. She thought they didn't black lung there. Instead of belong there, she thought they didn't black lung there. Oh, I like that. Anyone good with that? Like, oh, what did you think? I didn't black long here? Like belong here, but black long? I don't know. I guess you get it. Who knows? But hey, but that's it. You just gotta tell them, oh, I'm sorry, do I not black long hair? Oh, I'm gonna teach my youngest daughter that. I love that she can be angry at everyone. Everyone. She's a black Jew. My youngest daughter is a black Jew. She can look at any point in time in history in the world at anybody and just be like, fuck you. Because everyone's done something to her. All I'm saying. Now, here's the deal. So I'm rolling through all of this and I'm with it and whatnot and who have you. And I'm looking. Oh, and so this dude here, this guy called the police on a black woman because he thought she didn't belong there because she didn't black long. What do you think? I don't black long, like belong. But if like when the woman called when they called the police on the Karens and then you just look at the Karens, you go, I'm sorry, do I not black long? Sucks, huh? Yeah, okay, never mind. Cut it. Nah. Yeah. Fuck me right in the face. That was stupid. I'm an idiot for thinking that was funny. That was a good saying. This one here, she's one of my favorites. She decides that she's gonna yell at some dude for tagging Black Lives Matter during the protests. Why? Why do you want to do this stuff? This is what I'm saying. Again, read the top here. Hey, white people, please stop doing all the stupid fucking things you're doing. And again, if I can say it from who, thank you, other white people. It's awful. I honestly believe, this is my true feelings. I'm going to tell you right now. Honest feelings. When I'm like going somewhere, when I'm out, when I'm about, and like I see somebody of a different race being ridiculous toward people, and people of that person's race are around, and they're bigger or whatever than that person, or there's more of them, like I think they need to speak up. I always take it upon me with Jewish or white people that it's on me to go, hey, bro, hey, ma'am, fucking shut up. Like, don't say that. Shut up. Fuck you. You're wrong. You're being racist. You're being stupid. You're being ignorant. Like, as I said, my daughter told me I was stupid. I don't black long. And I heard it in my head, and it is stupid. It sounds stupid, so I'm not going to say it anymore. It's dead to me. But she doesn't mind telling me because I raised her that way, and that's the point. Is I don't mind telling these people. I think it's our job as decent, normal human beings who happen to be white. It's kind of on us to shut ignorant fucking white people up. Like, I always feel like this: if I'm somewhere and like some white dudes are picking on somebody else of a different race or picking on a woman or whatever, I always feel it's on me to step up at that point, because I don't know. It's like there's a weird thing, but if I'm like, "Hey, fuck you doing, man," I'm gonna get a lot more accomplished. I'm gonna get a lot more done telling them than anyone else is. And the same thing, I think whatever your race is, if your race is the one doing it, you're gonna get a lot more accomplished stepping up and going, "Bro, what the fuck, ma'am? Hey, sweetie, what the fuck? What are you doing? You're making us stop this. You know, you're making us look like dicks." Like, that's what I mean. Some white people, some white people needed to walk up to these motherfuckers, especially these two, and go, "Okay, seriously, for real, like we're Republican too. Stop it. You look stupid. You got a weapon, you're pointing it at people. You look like a fucking white nationalist, you moron." And I think it falls upon white people to correct white people. Like, that's the thing, is we have to step up, but not in the liberal whiny way. Nobody, the fucking white, real fucking middle America white people aren't going to listen to some flip flop wearing Birkenstock club and fucking cunt. But if I tell them, "Hey man, serious, fucking stop it. You're being stupid. What you're saying is dumb," then they go, "Oh, hey man, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to." "No, that's cool. It's just fucking dumb. Like, don't talk like that." They're like, "Oh, my bad. Yeah." It's not going to be a huge problem. They're not going to be like, "Well, freedom of speech," and no, 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 no. They're just going to kind of shut up. And I think it's on each of us to kind of shut our fucking prospective races up, and then work further from there together to make the world better. That's all I think I'm really saying in this point. I think my whole thing tonight is really about, I'm just sick of like, if most white people, like the guy at the restaurant, why did you think at this point right now, and there's a camera on you, drunk as you want to be, I got a fat buzz going right now. Why did you think it was a great idea to start saying derogatory shit to the Asian family having dinner? How did you think that was going to help your fat fucking CEO job? You're kicking mad figures. You're living it. Unless you're a fucking crisis actor for real, dude. Unless you're getting fat cash for pulling that. Unbelievable. I wish I would have put him in here. I forgot him. LA guy or Frisco guy. In Frisco, he's Silicon Valley. He's one of those cunts. Like, real white people fucking hate him. Racist white people fucking hate him. Everyone hates him. But because he's always talking about how great he is and everyone else is horrible and he's so righteous. And then there he is drunk and he gets mad and they forget that everything's being filmed right now and everything's going viral. And all of a sudden, bam, bam, punchy, punchy, boom, dude, you're done. He stepped down as CEO. He's distanced himself totally from the company. He has nothing to do with them. His life is fucked. This woman right here, her life is fucked. Now, both these people deserve what they get. They 100% deserve to have their life fucked. This bitch right here was falsely trying to accuse this black dude of threatening her life when all he told her was, "Put your dog on a leash." You know how many motherfuckers I've told to put their fucking dog? This is the thing. I love animals. I hate people. I love animals. I hate pet owners. Stop calling yourself a pet owner. You're a slave owner. The fucking pet is a slave. You leash it. You feed it when you want. It shits when you want. If it does what you don't want, you beat it, you whip it, you smack it, you punish it. It's a slave. Your animals, your pets are slaves. Stop pretending. All I'm saying is, okay. So all he asks you to do is put your dog on a leash, which is a law. I don't think dogs should be on leashes, to be honest. but I also don't think people should have dogs in cities or around where other people can get bitten, this and that. You should have them on your farm, in your house, in your backyard, at best. Nobody should own animals, period. They should be free. However, and you bond with them how you bond with them. I'm not saying people and animals can't bond. People and animals can have amazing relationships that are as tight as the best friendships in the world. But if you're leashing your dog and you're feeding your dog when you want, and you do what, and it has to hold its poop till you let it out, and it has to go for a walk when you decide, and you punish it when it doesn't do what it's supposed to, and you cut its nuts off and stuff like that, or tie up its tubes or this and that, you have a slave, not a pet. Stop lying. Don't call it a family friend. That's all I'm saying. So this lady who probably pretends her dog is her kid, which the dog is so glad it was never in her vagina, she's going to falsely accuse a black dude and like send him to jail for threatening her life because she wants to. See, I would never fucking think of doing that. I would never think. Back in the day, I'd get pissed. I grew up in Pacoima. So we would go back and forth, man. I'd drop 9 N-bombs to start a fight. But it was in the area, in the shit. Nan, yeah, I agree. I like that. I'm putting that up. You're up there, Nan. You're up there. You made the board. So here's the deal, though. They are garbage people. They're garbage pail people. But see, this is the thing. And now, don't get me wrong. Everybody's race has these people. These people come in every race, every color, every religion, all the genders, all the sexual preferences. These people, well, these are actually a mix of that, but then you take it. Yeah, no, I can't, Nancy. I can't. Nancy, can you tag this and post it to Dave Berg site, my Dave Berg site? Because some piece of shit reported me because I didn't do quite enough for them. Like I didn't do everything they told me to do. I didn't act exactly as they wanted me to act. So they reported me because they're horrible people. And, that's the thing. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying white people. I'm saying I'm responsible for these people. White people, we're responsible for these people. And then Asian people can be responsible for their prospective Asian people. Black people, Latin people. And if we started doing this in that sense, just saying, if we started from there, because right now we're at a very sensitive time. So if we all start fucking policing who we can police without ever being called racist or chauvinist or anything, meaning you're a woman and some woman's being ridiculous, like this woman here or this woman here, and you walk over and you go, and you're a white woman and you go, wrong, stop it now. Stop doing this. Stop doing this to us. Stop acting that way. Fuck you. And you shut it down. It's great. It shows everyone that that's that white woman, not all white women. But if you're a woman, if you're a white woman shutting her down, it makes it so much more. Thank you, Nancy. I think you just did it. Thank you. But if you're a white woman and you shut down white women, that's great. That's what you should do. If you're a Latin woman, like Nancy, if you see like some Latin woman going off on someone or doing this, just being horrible, but she's a total Karen, except she's a Gara. That's what I'm saying. Karen has no color. Karen has no race. We get what Karen is. We get that Karen means white women, but I'm cool with the fact that, yeah, it's not offensive. It's a point of reference that these are Karens. But Karens do come in every color and everything. So the point being is, when it's your Karen, shut them up. And when it's your Kevin, shut them up. I mean, I think if we all started taking a little more responsibility in that sense that, hey, I'm going to get away a lot more with telling this motherfucker to shut up. Or, like if it's some white dude, some white supremacy looking motherfucker and this and that, and he's going off, I'm like, bro, for real. Nobody needs this shit. and nobody needs these problems. You got to stop this right now. Let's just fucking walk this way. And I can get him to leave and end it. I can get him to stop what the fuck he's doing. Because I'm going to have such a better opportunity to shut this dude down and everything else, because he can't think anything except that I think he's a dick. Because I'm trashy, I'm white, I'm just like him. Except I'm not a racist, I'm not ignorant. So I'm good with shutting them down, and all day, every day. I'm even good with shutting down white women, because fuck that, because I can still make my point. Especially when I'm with my daughter, mother of Jesus. When I'm with my daughter, I can just kick white people. I can kick. When I'm with my daughter, I can do I can go as far as maybe just randomly yelling at gay white people, and possibly getting a little crazy with Latin people. But that's about as far, as long as my daughter's. No, I'm joking. That's stupid and it's a joke. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what people don't get. That's a joke. I didn't specifically put down anyone. I didn't say these people are horrible or they're dumb or they're trashy or criminals. I said, because my daughter's a black dude, if I'm with her, I can get away with a lot more. I'm like, hey guys, hey, mine. And it's a joke, not hysterical, not even funny, just a joke. But that's where we have the problem in the world, where these people need to be shut down. But comedians that do jokes that aren't just like Ralphie May was doing jokes, but he didn't do a joke where it was so harsh. They just didn't like that he was joking about Indians, Native Americans, however you want to call it, which aren't Native, they're Asian. So they didn't like it. So he almost got nailed. I mean, he tricked him out and died. But what I'm saying is that's where the world changes. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful. These are the same people, by the way, who've been trying to silence everyone and shut everyone up and make sure nobody gets to talk, just so they can talk, so they can tell everyone what's right and what's wrong, so they can tell everyone what they get to do and can't do. That's what I'm saying, is I've never felt like telling Latin people to leave. Leave where? I'm in California. I live in Los Angeles. You see, I live in Los Angeles. Los Angelinos. Los Angeles. I might go to Santa Ana. I may travel over to Santa Maria, Santa Barbara. Where am I going to tell Latin people to go home to? Everything has a Latin name because they named it. They gave it names. The people who came and took it kept the names. Ventura is a full name. I forget the guy's name, but he was a explorer. All these things in this country are you're an asshole. Asshole. Made me laugh too hard. Fucking funny, Lionel. Very funny, Lionel. Very funny. That cracked me up. Turns out I was drunk at a luau in Hawaii. Man, I'm telling you, the insanity of it all. But that's the point. I have never thought of telling Latin people to go home when this was their home. And it wasn't even their home. Before them, it was someone else's home. Like I'm saying, look, it was their home before Europeans came and took it. The Spaniards came through. Everybody else was here. Other people were here. Da-da-da-da-da. The point I'm making, though, is I'm saying he had me laughing, Nancy. The point I'm making is simply this. Follow me on this. The point I'm making is that, there's a lot of white people like me that don't care. It's not that we don't care. I don't even think I don't consider it. I don't think about it. It has nothing to do with my life, what you're doing. If if I looked out, okay, now I'll tell you this. I got horrible ADD and I'm bored as fuck. And I'm in the house bored. I'm bored in the house, in the house, bored in the house. My arm is so numb right now, by the way. Every few minutes, my arm goes completely numb. I don't know if anyone knows what that's like, but like if every few minutes your whole arm all the way down just starts tingling and goes numb, dead arm. Just nonstop. And I'm trying to get it fixed. It's the worst. That's why if you see me keep moving and stuff like that, it's because my shoulder pops in and out. I'm in a nightmare of pain. Anyway, my simple point is this. I'm in the house bored, and so I look out the window all the time. I look out the window all the time. And I will tell you this. Now, I'm going to say this. What's funny is there's maybe 2, 3 black people, 4 black people, maybe 5 max in my whole complex where I live. Maximum, maybe 3 or 4 or 5. Across the street, in the apartments across the street, there's a lot. And then the ones right down from me, there's a lot. Now, I'm in a 1-bedroom, rent control, utilities included, from this place was built in like the 50s, 40s, 50s, old place. Across the street are brand new places. They're like, I pay like 17 a month. They're like 3,000 a month. People bother me. I always tell people, if you don't want to be tagged, just go off to Facebook. It's easy. I don't think I tagged you on this. I'm just gonna unfriend them on everything. I don't give a fuck. I hate people. I'm so sick of everybody. Anyway, so the point being is, see, it makes me lose my thought. Does anyone just realize with this COVID that everyone can go fucking eat 6 dicks? That most of the people you knew were fucking twats anyway. They weren't worth shit. It wasn't even worth knowing them. Like none of them really did much of shit. They were a bunch. They all talk about how they're so like hardcore. They're so this or that, but their whole lives are ridiculous bullshit. Just everybody's a fucking twat. Not everybody. Not you. You're a great person. You I love. The rest of you, fuck off. Here's the point. Made me really forget what I was saying. That's why I hate people. Simple point is, I forget what I was saying sometimes. But in the end, who cares? We're on lockdown again. I said we'd be on lockdown again. We're on lockdown again. Gavin Newsom announced it today. California is on lockdown again. Florida is about to go on lockdown again, apparently. Texas is going to go on lockdown. Vegas is going on lockdown. Ha ha ha. Yeah, everything's shutting down, man. I told you guys in July. I told you in July they'd let us out for a while and then it'd be shut down. Check out the old shows. Told everyone in July that would happen. And it happened. So that's how it goes. It happens that way. Anyway, yeah, I really hate people. Where am I? Anyway, yeah, so it happened. It happened the way I said it would happen. Everything I said would happen happened. All right. Well, guys, that's what happens. Yeah, that just threw me off. I'm getting everybody out of my life that isn't okay with me sharing, isn't okay with me doing. Just get out of my life. You don't matter to me. You've never done anything for me. It doesn't fucking matter. All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. You and you go fuck your cunt mouth. The rest of you, I love you to pieces. Pieces.